Hello everybody and welcome to our first episode of All You Need to Know About Subnautica Creatures. Our first one is the Gasopod. So, the Gasopod is this medium-sized herbivore. It uses these green stuff like tails to spray giant blobs of acid at its predators. And it's got these really big fins which are about as big as the player. This is its gas mask nose thingy. And there's a small set of teeth in it. In fact, if you look very closely into some of the Subnautica creatures' eyes, it's actually Lars Bacon who pointed it out, some of them actually have reflections of things. Now this one does not have a reflection at all. And you can kind of see that it has some kind of weird bony plates on its back. And it's kind of brownyish at the top with black dots, but at the bottom it's more palish. And the name Gasopod in this game is actually supposed to be based off the family for snails and just gas. Now, the Gasopod is also a creature that you can come across very early in the game. And not only will its gas pods poison you, but it'll also decrease your hunger rate really quickly. Now please note that the Gasopod may seem a bit scary at first, since you can hear it in the live pod at the start of the game. It makes some kind of weird noise. It lives in the safe shallows, and you may see it in the crash zone and some other areas. They normally stay in herds of 2 or 3, and they're definitely not shy to get up to you and poison you. You can hear their unsettling laughing noises. You can see they possibly use their gas masks to be resistant to the acids that they produce. Now that's almost everything that the developers of the game bring to us. But there is one question I've raised. Why does the Gasopod look so chubby? I don't know. It's about the same size as this giant bulb at the end. It sprays out the gas pods. Maybe you can come up with an answer. Now, if you look very closely, you can see that they're actually kind of shiny. So you don't really see the shininess in the game. The most shiniest bit is really around the nose and the mouth. And if you look very closely into the teeth, you can see a black hole there. Which probably means it's the actual mouth. And there's these weird 4 pits around its nose, so I don't know what they're for. Now, here's also a really important other piece of information. Now, another piece of information you might appreciate is that aside from the laughing noises and the unsettling sounds it might make when it's near you, it's actually only a gentle herbivore at most times. And at night time, they'll go to sleep for a few moments before resuming their epic journey to attack their enemies. Now, these can easily be killed, but we don't want to kill them. And it says that these pods aren't actually supposed to spray out acid in the algae glands, which probably means that that's not gas pods inside of them. They just spray them out of the glands, which is some really handy piece of information. Now, in case you didn't know, it's also possible for them to not only poison you, but also other predators, like, you know, stalkers, or, sorry, slipped, you know what I mean. Like, there's actually only one life pod that landed here, and it's the life pod that you end up in. Yeah, and that's so close to where you normally find the Gasopods that you can actually hear them. Now, they can wake up and start attacking you, but their defense range is much smaller, and in creative mode they unfortunately will not spray out the algae glands. Now, that's pretty much everything I need to tell you in this episode. I've also unlocked a new PDA log here as well. I don't know where it is. It's here, codes and clues. Subscribe to me. There, if you subscribe to me, then you're going to get loads of years of good luck. So, bye.